I'm back. I apologize for my brief absence. I was put in solitary confinement for a short while for breaking one of the most sacred laws a content creator could ever violate. I forgot about Dre. I forgot about console gamers. I put out a video recently talking about a new update coming to Fallout 4 that's going to affect every platform the game is on. One that may potentially have a devastating impact on the modding community, as it did with Skyrim in the Special Edition when that was released back in 2016. It probably won't though, at least not long term anyway. In my hubris, I neglected to talk about what sort of impact this update will have on the console community specifically. Luckily for me though, it's a pretty easy fix. This will not have any effect on console gaming, as far as I'm aware. Since that video dropped, it's gotten tens of thousands of views. Thank you, by the way. Like and subscribe, and consider becoming a channel member. But among those views was a wave of comments asking if the update will be affecting the load orders specifically for Xbox and PlayStation users. To reiterate the point of my last video, the Skyrim Special Edition was a huge upgrade to the game, and when it was released back in 2016, all the old mods that worked for the previous version no longer worked for the Special Edition. Fallout 4's update will be coming in the form of what can basically be described as a large patch for the game. As I explained in the previous video, something similar to the HD texture pack that released back in 2016. Some of the people I had spoken with before putting out that video had concerns that such a massive update would lead to something similar as to what happened with the Skyrim Special Edition, wherein mods were completely defunct for the newer game. Based on what I've seen a lot of people who've commented saying, people with much longer and much more in-depth modding experience than myself, I feel pretty confident in saying that more definitively that my original take was accurate. In the long run, this will not be an issue for PC modders. Only in the short term as modders update and pivot to match the new format. For Xbox and PlayStation players though, I'm a bit more uncertain, but again, from what a lot of the comments were saying, it seems that at best, the mods will just be uninstalled, where you would just need to plug them back in or reinstall them. And at worst, you'll just have to start a new game. It sucks, yeah, but it's not the end of the world. I can speak from a little bit of personal authority on this point, as when I began my career in Fallout 4, I began it on the Xbox, and it was a little bit before I actually started downloading mods for it. In all the time I used mods though, the system worked pretty seamlessly. And if one needed an update, I literally just had to turn it off and back on again. While it's been several years since I switched to PC and started modding there, I can't imagine that Xbox has changed up the formula too much, and it's much more difficult than it was when it originally came out. My last video was more so to open up a conversation about what kind of effect this would have on PC players specifically, since the way we mod is so much more technical and involved than the way that console players mod. I've also seen a lot of people worried about what this update will mean for the larger scale PC total conversion mods like Fallout 4 New Vegas and Fallout London. I'm also good buddies with one of the people that works on the London team, and when I asked him about it, he said that his higher ups didn't really seem all that concerned, so I'm going to take that at face value and say that the coast is clear and we can all stop collectively peeing our pants about the conversion mods. Or continue. I'm not your dad. That's going to be about it for this video though. There hasn't really been any new information on this update, but when there is, I'll let you guys know about it. I've seen a lot of other content creators referring to this as new DLC, since some parts of it will also incorporate new Creation Club items. And that's got me thinking, what's your favorite Fallout 4 DLC? Let me know down in the comments below, and give me a good reason why. Really sell me on that. Sorry this video is a little bit shorter than normal. I just wanted to address that specific thing that I left out in the video real quick. I got a much longer video talking about the Fallout Amazon series coming out in the next few days, so keep an eye out for that. Until next time though, I thank you all so much for watching. Like and subscribe and stuff. Become a channel member today, and I will see you out there in the wasteland.